Hello everyone. It is I, 21, back at it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Carrie is fucking losing it. This bitch is off her fucking rocker. Uh, she's going after everybody. Calypso and TJ no longer in her community. Uh, Calypso and TJ have both left her Discord. They fucking oh my god, it's crazy. Hold on, let me pull up the shit she's been up to. She is freaking out on everybody and anybody that used to be her friend, except for Hussy. Hussy's still around. Hussy is still around. Let's go ahead and pull up. Okay, it's already on screen. Yay! So, how many people is she falling out with? Oh god, there's no way. There's no way anybody can. Oh god, there's no way anybody can count that. So, let's go ahead and take a look at these posts. She's going, oh my god, writing goddamn novels. Goddamn novels about worst of the internet. Oh my god. Well, you have now confirmed it for me. I don't know what is going on with you. I don't know if it's drugs or mental illness, but I do know something is up with you, and you are obviously not thinking clearly. And I am not being sarcastic at all. Earlier today, you went on Val's panel and spewed the most unhinged garbage for 6 hours straight. Yeah, Rev's channel's gone. Yep, Rev's channel is absolutely gone. Does Carrie take Adderall? I have no idea. No idea. You accused me of working with Azria and defending her. You called me Azria Jr. at one point. You also said that because I was mentioned in a post about Lost Cow Productions that mentions the fact Lost came from my community. So now you're convinced I'm working with Azria and the bodega. What? Wait, where did the bodega come from? Now you're claiming there was something I should have stopped all this from happening? Wody, what the fuck? I am flabbergasted by the things you have said in the past 24 hours, and I am legitimately worried about you. Dude, she's acting fucking nuts, and she's claiming she's worried about anybody else. Yep. Excuse me. Carrie accusing other people of drug use will never not be funny. Yep. Look, you may not be willing to believe this right now, but I truly care about you as a person, and I feel like you are not yourself right now. This is such crazy gaslighting. The moment someone turns against her, suddenly now they can't be trusted, and oh, they're out of their mind. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because this isn't insane logical thinking. It's paranoid conspiracy bullshit like Azria constantly loops about. For fuck's sake, one of my closest friends is literally suing both Azria and Tragic. Uh, we're still waiting on a single fucking receipt that Hussy's actually doing that, because he hasn't done shit. He said he was suing Azria, and then he never showed a fucking thing to prove it. He sent his lawyer a couple cash apps, and there's no way to prove that that's actually his lawyer. Dude just collected $1,200 and then bought a $1,200 phone. Wonder how that works. Oh, she did call him a drunk to his face. She did. She went on that panel, and she's like, TJ, you're not being yourself. I think you have an alcohol problem. And now she called out TJ recently. I'll play that in a second. Look, you may not be willing to believe this right now, but blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not working with them. I'm not in contact with them. You have absolutely no reason to be accusing me of this crap. It's shit you are inventing in your head. As far as TJ, you don't know what I did or did not say to him about his addiction. Well, you claimed yourself that you didn't talk to him after the interview, so And frankly, I'm sorry, excuse me, Jesus. And frankly, it's none of your or anyone else's business. But regardless of that, the drama going down between all of us has absolutely nothing to do with TJ at all. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that's one of the big reasons why Ezra even went after you guys. Was the fucking shitty interview. Hello, Kimberlina. Yeah, she was DMing people calling him a drunk. Yep. She literally DM'd Law Scout Productions and and told him that TJ was a drunk. Anyway, I mean, by God, is there anything that people won't fucking blame me for? It's beyond ridiculous. I have no idea I was so damn powerful. Apparently, I'm out here controlling every damn motherfucking buddy. What the fuck? Mind blowing. Dude, she's definitely acting high. She's definitely acting high off something. Good God. Also, please stop speaking for Keldosh. Kel and I have no issues whatsoever. Saying I don't care about what he's going through is just not true. We talk outside of YouTube and Discord. So just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I love that you decided to make Keldosh losing his channel about yourself, by the way. I love that you were like, why would you panel up with the people I don't like? Why would you panel up with AJ and Greg? Why would you do that? I know you lost your channel and you're trying to get an own and it has nothing to do with me, but why would you go against me? Stop saying Loudmouth Hussy was looking at pics of Neg's kids and discussing whether or not they are gay. What actually happened is Hussey sent a photo of Neg's adult son in a pink tracksuit to Tragic and said, do you think he's gay? So he did what you just said. Stop saying Hussey was looking at pics of Neg's kids and discussing whether or not they are gay. What actually happened is Hussey sent a photo of Neg's son in a pink tracksuit to Tragic and said, do you think he's gay? Okay, so he did what you... I swear to God she's illiterate. I swear to God she's illiterate. Negs' son was like 19. I swear to God she's illiterate. I swear to God. She doesn't know what words mean. I swear to fucking God. You see, this is why she told Draven that Kratos was messaging, or Kratos' partner was messaging a minor. Because I had personally DM'd her to say that someone pretending to be a minor had messaged Kratos, Kratos' partner. And her, not knowing how to read, took that as Kratos message minor. Must tell Draven. What is she arguing exactly? I don't know. I don't know. So stop trying to imply Hussey was ever talking about children of any kind. Crazy you guys want sympathy while being bold, while saying bold-faced lies constantly. I'm sorry, is this not coming from the same woman who, if anything about her adult son is mentioned, she freaks the fuck out? I guarantee, if people were passing around pictures of your son and asking, do you think he's gay? Do you think he's gay? Do you think he's gay? You'd freak the fuck out. I guarantee. I guarantee. Like, what the fuck? I don't get why you admitted that Hussey did that, and then said he didn't do that in the next and in the sentence before. Ugh. Dawn, you are not illiterate for having dyslexia. I don't think. No. There's a difference. There's a difference. There is a difference. I'm saying she's dumbass illiterate. Like she just does not understand words. Dyslexia, that's a real like condition. Carrie's just retarded. Yes, Unicorn Girl, that is absolutely Hussey in the top corner. But yes. By the way, when people were accusing Carrie of giving her son fetal alcohol syndrome, she was She started posting pictures of him as a little kid to her community tab and said, "This is the baby they're going after. This poor little boy. This is who they're going after. These monsters." But it's okay for Huzzy to be sending people's kids to other people and asking, "Do you think he's gay? Do you think he's gay?" In the photo, he was in high school. Oh, fucking hell. Seriously, Apocalypse Punch? That's fucked. Oh my god. Anyway, crazy you guys want sympathy while saying bold-faced lies constantly. Carrie, that's you. Whatever the hell's going on with you, Wody, get help. Seriously, because you are unhinged and completely unable to be reasoned with right now. I really hope that when things cool down, maybe you'll be willing to try and see things from my perspective too. And we can have an actual conversation and find a way to address the issues and what we can do to try and make peace. I truly wish you nothing but the best. I promise you, I'm not the enemy. Good God. I'm sorry. You're sitting there talking about how you want peace and how you're not the enemy, but then you said to think I would ever be cool with that evil bitch. Wody, lay off the drugs. You sound unhinged. Good God. Oh, Christ Almighty. Christ Almighty. Yeah, the gaslighting. Yep. It's textbook gaslighting. Oh, you're against me now? Well, obviously you're literally psychotic and no one can trust you. Leave my client alone. Oh God. She wanted you to prove everything you said. You should have told her to prove she didn't give her son fetal alcohol syndrome. What's up, Frank? You heard me when I said retard. So glad you're here. DC also said he was a minor in that photo. Great community. Great guy, Hussy. That Hussy. Great guy, that Hussy. Isn't that just so nice? I mean, I haven't seen the photo. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is either way, from what Carrie said, it's still fucked. It's still terrible. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Cracking open a soda, by the way. On to the next post. Let me start up some nice little background music because I'm kind of losing it from the silence. On to the next post. We will add you to the co-lawsuits with Hussy. I think so, some idiot. I think that was something. You'd have to ask Yato. Yato knows such things. Oh, real quick. Real quick. It's the end of the month, and I've hit the threshold, so I'm definitely getting paid. But it's the end of the month, so if you would like to donate and for me to get donations in February, feel free to get a super chat or membership. It's the last day to do so for the month of February, so thank you all very much. I very much appreciate the growth we've had. That $1,200 bought my entire steaks with my boy Tyrone. Oh God. I'm glad to see Reggie Cochran back to work. Anyway, so for some reason she's going after Kratos with evidence that was given to her that she ignored. Taxes this year are making me angry, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. The files dropped. You know which ones. Why the hell are we? We're paying taxes, and that's what's happening with them, man. Good God. Thank you. I appreciate supporting my lawsuits. Feel free to drop the bingo. All right. So, Kratos, why do you think wearing kids' clothes is some kind of flex? At this point, I think you're rage baiting or daring more people to call you out. Yes, because Kratos is a retard. I can't think of any other reason you would be bragging about how you wear children's clothing. So your partner left a creepy message calling someone their bambino while saying how impressed they are with the. Kratos has made a huge point of saying it's not age play, and how this whole thing that was set up by 21 was a script, and that there's the only reason her partner's saying those things. Well, if your partner isn't attracted to children, why in the world would you want to dress like one? You seem very passionate here for some reason about being able to wear kids' clothes and shoes. Seems like you're really into actually as well as your partner. Like, seems like you're really into actually. That's not a sentence. See, this is the kind of shit you should be keeping private instead of throwing in everyone's face and crying when someone calls you out for it. Your obsession with looking like a child is fucking creepy AF. Here's what Kratos says. Now, had this post been made, what, like 2 years ago? A year and a half ago? I think it was a year and a half ago. If this post had been made a year and a half ago, it would have gone so hard, and I would have absolutely agreed with everything she just had to say. Absolutely would have agreed with anything, and with all of this, I would have been right there, been like, yes, call that bitch out. Here's the problem. Here we are a year and a half later, and you spent a year of that time defending Kratos. Don't act like you didn't sit here for so long, acting like you didn't do a damn thing. You sat there for so long defending this fucking creep. Even recently, like not even a month ago, you said, "Well, if you're not, if you know, I still don't think that Kratos is a predator. I don't believe that." And now here you are saying this shit. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Also, this is not glorifying eating disorder. I don't think it's an eating disorder. I think it's a kink thing. And for some reason, calling out QTC because QTC was a trans person against Carrie. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. This very message that we're looking at on screen came from Carrie's chat. It came from Carrie's fucking chat. And she saw this message, along with literally everything else. She was shown so much. So much. So fucking much. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Show receipts of her defending Kratos, please. I hate this he said, she said BS. Give me just a moment. I can show you. I can show you. I can show you. Where is it now? I can show you the exact fucking DMs. Where the fuck is this bitch? Hold on, I gotta find her ass. There you are. Alright. Let me pull up. My DMs with Carrie. Let's see. So let's see. So this is me sending the evidence to Carrie, to which she said, "None of that proves of what you are accusing them of. This is so fucked up. If you don't have all the facts, you shouldn't run with it." I sent the the Reddit post. I sent, yep, the Reddit, the fucking Reddit shit. I told her to check her email where she could have found more shit that was sent to her, and she ignored it. And where's the exact message where she says, where's the message where it says, here we go. I have done the research, and none of what I found showed anything that was them grooming minors or doing or doing inappropriate shit with kids. And now someone has posted a lewd photo of YouTube on YouTube of Kratos when it was absolutely nothing to do with kids. That's so disgusting and fucked up to put someone through. And I'm pretty sure them sharing that photo is illegal, which it wasn't. And at the very least, against terms of service on YouTube. You guys take shit way too far. You are comparing Kratos to Underhaven when they didn't do anything to deserve that. The whole thing makes me sick. Maybe you should do your research before you start running around accusing people of crimes. And now here she is, taking the same exact shit that was sent to her, and, oh my god. But, she said that same exact fucking thing. She's okay. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I was looking at chat. So she's saying this when it was first brought to her. She didn't do shit. She didn't do shit. She threatened to sue people. She threatened to fucking sue people. You know what? Let me find one more thing. Let me find one more thing real quick. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick, real quick. Apparently, we might need to watch Carrie's latest stream too. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so where's the video? Give me a second. Give me just a second. I'm gonna dig through this for a second. Sorry, I'm taking an extra second here to find. Ah, here we are.
That you guys are having such a fucking hard time understanding this is wild. It's not a sexual audio, though. You're fucking twisting it again. The audio that I heard, while it was creepy and he was talking in baby talk, there was no fucking sex. Or talk of sex. Or anything sexual. Like, you can keep saying the same things over and over again. It's not going to make it true. I fucking heard it.
And yet, here's her talking about that same exact audio, using it to say that Kratos is a predator. Well, she's right. But She defended that shit for forever. For forever. And real quick, I also want to show you what she sent Draven regarding the regarding all this. I also want to check the date on what she sent Draven. 11/7/24. Let's see. Yep. So literally one day after what I sent her, she says this to Draven. Notice the caption. Team breeding material. That's just one thing. There's more though. Her partner's a furry, and they do this other shit to get paid to talk nasty to people. Well, one was a minor. And kept calling the person Bambino, and the entire time while they were talking sexually. So fucking gross. So, in my DMs, in my DMs, in my DMs, she claimed that nothing bad happened. There were no children involved, and everything was just fucking honky dory. In Draven's DMs, literally one day later, she says that there was a minor involved. Excuse me. Despite telling Draven this, despite her herself claiming that there was a minor involved, which there wasn't, that's not what I told her. So, again, she's an illiterate bitch. She defended it. She defended it hard for like a year. As we just heard with her talking about the audio again. And I have a specific stream, I gotta find it again. Where I reacted to her, where she was talking about, suing me. She was watching a stream of mine. I gotta find the exact one. Give me just a second, guys.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Yami the cute bun super chatted $2. Oh look at that. A line cunt, what are the odds?
Yep, what are the odds? Is that this one? No. Dude, I don't know why I can't fucking find it. I feel like I've used this stream before. I don't know. There's a fucking stream I can't find that's literally on my channel. In one of my streams, she talks about threatening to sue people. She said she was going to sue people, go for their assets if they have them, to defend Kratos. I'm sorry, I'm looking through, like, I have so many fucking streams from that time. That, oh, it's hard to find. But anyway. Hello, Phantom Marcel. If you were around from then, you knew that she, oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I know a place where you can find everything you need to know about how Carrie defended Kratos. I know. I'm dropping this in the chat for those of you who wants full context and evidence. Jules did an amazing streams on it. Go to Jules' channel. She's got everything. I mean, I was literally using stuff that she gathered to show you right there. Anyway, yeah. Carrie's a lying bitch. She is a lying bitch. Also, Okay. What's on Sandy Banks right now? What's on Sandy Banks? Oh, that's right. I was going to show Carrie calling out TJ.
I'm saying it. It has been extremely fucking disappointing. And this is me psychoanalyzing, but I do think that you have an alcohol problem, and I think that is a huge part of all of this because you are not the same person that you were 3 years ago when I met you and we started doing that show together.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right. There's a ton of stuff on Kratos on Kiwi Farms too.
like you always like we had the brother sister relationship, you would pick on me and stuff, and it was like fun. It was funny, and like I knew that it wasn't like nasty or whatever, but something changed over time. I don't know what. I tend to think maybe it was alcohol. Whatever. Maybe it's whatever was going on in your personal life. I don't know. But something changed and it really did it just started to feel like you would make these comments and be so nasty to me. And it didn't seem like a joke anymore.
Yeah. So she called out TJ. Oh god. Hossy's live. Gag. Okay. Anyway, let's see what happened in Carrie's latest stream. Because I don't think I've watched it.
What the fuck? You see what I mean?
Hey, baby. So, we are gonna snipe AJ because, y'all, the drama is popping off. Hecate is on panel, Fresh Garbage is on panel. Let's get into this. This is live.
Yeah, TJ was always like this. Yep.
Fucking interrupting.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay. And then she lied on her panel and cried that I was harassing her. All right. And then, how so?
You called me 3 times.
When did you pick up? The 3rd time, right? And you admitted you talked for 40 minutes.
Twice.
You admitted, right? The first time we were yelling.
And then I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but there was 2 times that someone called me from a private number the next day. Nobody ever calls me from a private number.
Well, I'll have my phone records. Don't worry.
Great. If I'm wrong, who cares?
Who cares? I care. Because you're sitting there talking about how you're scared of me, right? I'm fucking talking. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Hold on. I don't know.
You
guys go ahead.
You sat on your panel and acted like you were terrified. You called up Tasha and said that she's enabling me, trying to isolate me.
Tasha?
Yeah, up to the panel. You brought her up on the panel and said that she was enabling me, and you cried like a fucking bitch, right? Then you came on my panel and you said you were never scared at all, actually, and you were just annoyed. So all of that was a show, was a fucking act.
I was actually, no, I was.
Well, that's not what you said on my panel.
I was actually, I was kind of scared.
Were you kind of scared?
Anxiety. I was having
That's not what you said when your drunk ass came in my chat and on my panel. You said you were.
Oh, I don't care. Okay.
Don't even need to.
And you doxed my daughter's father. I have the fuck. Yes, you did. I have the stream.
Where?
On the deleted stream.
Hey.
The judge will see it, bitch. I ain't doing shit.
I asked you privately.
I hope you have a horrible sleep, because, bitch, every time the door knocks, wait for the process server. I swear to God, it's fucking done for you.
Did she say a single word?
I asked you to show me where I doxed your baby daddy. And I said,
why shouldn't I? Oh, I knew Carrie would immediately run to AJ for content.
Uh-oh.
AJ's been streaming like a shitload since Shani and Rev have been gone. Haven't covered any of it.
You're covering it right now.
I'm covering it because Fresh Garbage and Hecate are going at it, and it's a shit show. Cry more. What are you mad that I'm going to get more views than AJ? Oh well.
If I did, because, you know, yes.
Oh, well, AJ has done nothing but play hussy in my content for how long? And I haven't done a stream on AJ in months. I think the one for Nezzy's birthday is the last time that I covered any of this. So,
But the point was
more.
that you.
I do drink
Oh yeah,
on stream.
cry, Yato,
I've never
cry.
made it a fucking secret. I said if I did, I will
the point,
gladly.
The point was that now that Shani and Rev are gone, you're gonna cover it. Doesn't matter what you did months ago. That wasn't the point. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you know how to read and understand the things that are said.
Delete that. And? Hello?
Oh, she's gone, I guess. Okay. Okay, alright. Can we, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys can hear the crinkling. I have a problem with
you
these
cannot show
now
your
and
boobies,
supposedly
I
laters,
blame you.
The reason why I have a problem is because they're only the nows. Because otherwise I wouldn't. Okay. Hi guys. She's gone.
Oh no!
What? Wait, what happened? Because you were
girl.
talking to her, she was talking, and then all of a sudden.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Somebody did that.
Garby.
And now she's gone too.
I'm around.
Is she crying?
Catching up on Jet.
She is. Wait, I think Fresh Garbage was crying. Oh my god, hold on. Let me go back. I can't. Isn't it ironic that this bitch came in my chat the other day saying cry more over Val, and now she's up on panel crying?
Real quick on that note. On that note, while she's talking about anyone crying. Oh shit, no.
Show you. Now.
While she's talking about anyone else crying.
Oh, I think you're getting it out for me too.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But so, you know, the whole thing is I fucked up and I said something that was probably hurtful to people, and I apologize. But I am not a racist. Period. And so I apologize profusely for using that word, but I am not gonna just sit back and let people call me a racist. I'm just not, because I'm not. I care about people a lot. Like, to the point where I can't even be mean to people who are mean to me in other places. If they come around and they're being nice to me, it's literally like,
I can't be racist. I can't be mean to people. I can't even be mean to people when they deserve it. I can't be racist. By the way, she's fake crying here. This is not real crying in this clip. She does this. She fake cries. She fake cries for sympathy.
I have a hard time being mean to them, even knowing that. And that's the thing with AJ, is that I see a lot of similarities and I can relate to her in a lot of ways. But I also see that, like, she's being manipulated by certain people over there. And it's just like with the Jessica Messica thing, she says, "Oh, I'm so sick of talking about Carrie, and I'm tired of it. Everybody's talking about Carrie." And then she goes on to talk about me for like an hour straight. So it's like, you're not sick of talking about me, or you would shut up.
She stopped crying real fast in that one. Yeah, she was doing that for sympathy points. Let's see, she also cries in this one.
Is here, and now 21 is in here. And saying, "No way, you cried on stream again."
21, you cry yourself to sleep every night over TJ.
That's so funny that he said that. 21, you cry yourself to sleep every night over TJ. And now he's going after TJ.
You know what, 21? Are you really proud of yourself?
Oh, Carrie.
Like, seriously, I want to know, what have I done to you?
I'm sorry.
What have I done to you?
Why did y'all private it? Because there was
Because he porn bombed her. Because these are the people that you have in your fucking community.
Yes, exactly.
21, and you try to talk about my community, and these are the people you have in yours. You have no place to talk ever about anyone. You really don't. You're sick.
21, you are
you
proud.
Should be ashamed of yourself. I've never done anything to you, ever. The worst thing that you can say I've ever done to you, 21, is kick you out of my Discord.
I didn't get kicked out of the Discord.
I literally, and you know that we talked privately for a while last year, and I was nice to you, and I was genuine. And then you came in and you just...
I still want to hear those fucking voicemails, dude. I want to hear the TJ voicemails so fucking bad.
Literally said, oh, well, some idiot paid me $25 to start fucking with you again. And this is what you've been doing ever since. How do you sleep at night being like that? I really want to know.
How do you
want to make fun of me? Yes. I am emotional. I am sensitive. Because I have feelings. I'm a fucking human. And I don't think that you are. I really don't.
I don't think you're human.
I really don't. So, congratulations. Wow. Now you have something that you can clip and go play on your channel every day. And show everyone how you're so big and bad that you made me cry. Well, congratulations.
Yep.
I hope you're...
This is totally not Shani behavior, by the way. She's totally not acting like Shani right here.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck is
you're
that
really
shit?
Cool. Yeah. This really shows everybody how much, you know, like, you want to be respected, 21? You want people to care enough to respect you and things that are important to you in your life, but this is how you treat other people.
She's talking about the fact that I want people to respect my pronouns, by the way. You made me cry on the internet, so fuck you, Shani.
And that just, it really blows my mind. That you can't understand and put yourself in my shoes for even a second.
Anyway. Is anything good happen this stream? What is this even about? Ugh. Okay. You know what? We're gonna watch if it's available. If it's available, I think we might watch. Oh wait, he's live right now. Is he sloppy drunk right now?
You talk about 420 then, because there's actually.
Oh, I'm sure he's sloppy drunk. He's always sloppy drunk. Let's watch this one.
Because you called me out.
Let's find a point where she starts talking. Yes. Right here.
We're gonna be like, what the fuck? After all that, and you guys are staying together and taking each other back, like, people are gonna be pissed.
I'm scared of these women. They go hard. I'm gonna keep my nose out of this. They really... Oh, Ryan, I'm doing a pre-party show tonight, and Carrie, for you too. If you guys want to come up on panel,
okay.
I think we'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I know we'll have a good time. I'm gonna have some cocktails. I have a new wig, Carrie. I got a new wig, and maybe
you did
hair like you're wearing right now in your avatar, maybe.
Really? Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, so it's gonna be between 9 and 9:30.
Okay.
Timestamp this shit next time. What's up, FML?
Ozzy and Carrie, they both have citations for harassment, correct?
Yeah.
The punishment, and it's $300 fine and up to 9 months in jail. Look up there. Really?
We need to see when the court date for it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to find out.
You're never gonna catch me crying on
if
YouTube, dude.
Out, you're saying they're probably together. I would agree with that 100%.
Michael's face is giving murder suicide. Oh god.
If I knew where they had a place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just put it this way: if Rev is with his uncle, Shani ain't there. That we know. If Rev is at a hotel Shani is there.
But they would be streaming if they were at a hotel.
And they would be streaming if they were at a hotel. This is what I'm saying.
Unless they're like I said, they're together, but they're scared of the backlash that's gonna get.
Do they actually start going over fucking family photos? Oh my god.
AJ or 420 say.
Oh my god. No fucking way. Take my twerking video down. No way she's up on Huss's panel showing fucking private photos of her and her family. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. This is the bitch who's constantly complaining about people doxing her and people going after her family and this and fucking that. And here she is like, oh yeah, by the way, here's ammo. Here's ammo. I'm going to put it in the gun for you. Here's ammo. Use this against me so I can cry about it. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't want to see your kids, yeah. Yup. Jesus H. Christ. Oh my god. This isn't even on her own channel! Which, by the way, her full fucking legal name... Oh, actually, no, that's not her legal name. Her legal name is not Carrie Olsen Carden. It's Caroline Rebecca Carden. Not Carden, Olsen. She never got her last name changed. She never got her last name changed, even though she got married. She's not Carrie Carden. Michael is Michael Carden, but she is not Carrie Carden. I don't know why she goes around telling people she's a Carden when she never got her name legally changed. That is some, like... That's some Shani and Riv fake being married shit. God damn. Yeah, but she goes at Anja. Yep. Yep. Which, by the way, that wasn't a dox. I just did. She willingly told everyone that multiple times over on multiple streams. That's weird. Yeah. She claims, oh, I didn't want my son to feel about having a different last name than his mom, so I just didn't change my last name. Which doesn't make a lick of sense. Doesn't make any sense. I don't get that. Getting married and you don't share the last fucking don't share the last fucking last name. Ay ay ay. She's not even on her own channel. She's on somebody else's channel showing off pictures of her fucking family.
Right, the first time we were yelling.
And then I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but there was 2 times that someone called me from a private number the next day. Nobody ever calls me from a private number.
Well, I'll have my phone records. Don't worry.
Great. If I'm
retarded, I'll bet money on it right now.
At Yami the cute bun super chatted $2. There's a reason why not many know my docs.
Yep. Yep. Now I can see why Carrie is Shani 2.0. Yep. She's got so many similarities to her, dude. Claims to be married, but doesn't share the same last name as her husband. It's a little odd. I think that's a little odd. It's a little odd, methinks. You didn't take your husband's last name. Muslim women don't take their husband's last name. Well, Carrie's Carrie.
I'll bet money on it right now.
Is a Christian.
At Hostile Hooves super chatted $2. This is why I call her tarded.
Thank you very much for the super chat. But yeah. Yep. It cost money to get your last name changed. There it is! That's why she didn't do it. That's the reason she didn't do it. Oh god, there we go. You just explained it. Yeah! Also, I don't give a fuck about the fight between Azria and Fresh Garbage.
Want to disrupt that? Bring negative energy to y'all doing, what you gotta do.
No, we like having you on panel.
Yeah.
We like having you on panel.
Oh, I appreciate that. I do.
So we were just listening to Fresh Garbage and Hecate on AJ's panel going back and forth. So from what I heard so far, I don't think Fresh Garbage should go on panel with Hecate.
No.
Fresh Garbage, what are you trying to accomplish? What do you think the outcome is going to be? You think you're going to come to some type of a agreement or anything, or it's going to be a disaster? It's not worth it. She ain't going to do shit to you. She ain't suing you. You didn't do anything.
Well, it actually works against her a little bit in the sense that if she's planning on trying to pursue anything with the harassment stuff, it's like if you're being harassed by someone, you don't choose to then beg them to come up on panel and get an argument with them. If you're scared of someone, you usually don't try to like antagonize them and dare them to come up and talk.
It's like she's saying this when she antagonized Bruce and everyone else she's ever claimed she was scared of, and yet she fucking antagonized them 1,000,000 times. She said she was scared of teddy bears. She bought a Ring camera. She's getting harassed all over the place. And then she goes on panel and covers all of it, freaks out about it, talks about it, laughs at it, antagonizes them. She told Bruce Shepard, do your worst. Like, come the fuck on. And then she claims she's being harassed. Jesus H. Christ. The hypocrisy is insane.
You, and that's what she did. Azria was in the chat, and Fresh Garbage, and they were the ones that were like, come up, come panel up, come up on panel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you're being harassed and quote-unquote stalked, you probably should not be begging that person to come on panel with you. That gives mixed signals, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why are you wanting to be around someone you know is going to harass you?
Exactly, Vols. You guys do not disrespect my guests, please. They have a channel, and you can go to their channel. Peggy, thank you so much, sweetheart. I gave you a shout out. That was very kind of you to send me a PayPal.
Oh,
stop giving this fucker money.
So yeah,
what happened? What happened? Somebody said something.
Somebody's weren't you in ties with G-Man over a quarrel over some woman and stuff? No.
Oh, absolutely not.
That reminds me, GP. I guess G-Man doesn't know that you and Hussey are friends because he was like doing a reaction to Hussey and some of the Shanny and Rope stuff, and he was like, "Oh, really? You know, Hussey, I'll get my friend GP that was around back then. He'll tell you." And I'm like, Hussey knows GP already.
Oh, he wants a debate, GP. He wants a debate so bad, and I'm like, there are people that have messaged me that would be willing to have a debate with you. So if you want to come up for a debate, I didn't give any names. I was like, I could arrange.
What a fucking pussy. What a fucking pussy. Oh, if you want to debate, I know some people who'll be willing to debate you. No. He's talking about debating you. What kind of fucking pussy sets up a debate and then says, yeah, but I won't do it? It has to be someone else. It has to be someone else. What the fuck? You fucking pussy. I've got some people who'll be willing to debate you, G-Man. Oh my god. He always wants people to fucking defend him, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Arrange that. I'm still waiting for him to say something. So, I don't know. Would you be up to coming up and having a debate? Hey, Shadell.
G-Man? No, I'm good.
You're good?
Those days are over with. Those days are behind me.
Sorry, G-Man.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Ain't
It's
gonna
not a debate with him. I'm good. But what you have to say, Carrie? Because you talk about you had something to ask me. What happened?
Oh yeah. So I was watching
Oh
you
yeah,
on panel.
Dude, he has to have Carrie on. Carrie has to have him on. I've never had a fair one-on-one with Carrie ever. Every time I try to go at her, she has someone come up on panel, or she just fucking talks over me the whole time, refuses to play my evidence, all that type of shit.
With Greg or whatever, and I think maybe Kooks, and they were feeding you some lies about me because of course, they always try to like spin things like I'm this big meanie and they've done nothing and whatever. So like Cougs was sitting there telling you like, oh, we haven't talked about her in months, and I don't get why she's so nasty, and at least Hussey comes up and was willing to talk to us, and we haven't done anything to her. That is not true. Okay, Greg constantly is talking shit about me, and when he said this to me yesterday or whatever it was, like I literally was like, you just were talking shit the other day, and he's like, no I wasn't, show me, whenever I went and got it from 10 days ago, and I sent it to it, showed him, they played it, like he was talking shit about me and Michael and my our sex life and crap because he's gross. So anyway, and so he already
come on,
knew because I
no,
had already done that, and then
no. You talk about other people's sex lives all the fucking time. You cannot fucking complain when someone does it to you. You do it all the time.
later now, then I guess when he talked to you, him and Cougs, and he's like, oh no, we haven't talked about her in months. I'm like, yeah, you did 10 days ago, and I literally showed it, and you know that. So why are you telling GP you don't know why and that we've been being nice to her. We buried the hatchet. Which, by the way, Cougs, what are you talking about? Never buried the hatchet with y'all. We've never had any kind of like that. I mean, Hussey might have to a certain degree because I know Hussey's been going over there, but like that didn't happen with me, so I don't know what they're talking about. But
no, I'm not unblocking him like I said I would. I didn't even do it. Nope. As soon as I left the panel, they started talking shit.
Yeah, literally. Exactly. That's why I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to go on panel, and Greg keeps on Cook too, pestering. Hussey to why won't Carrie
sorry,
talk
I'm a
to us?
dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm good. Sorry. I'm a dumbass.
We'll be
sorry.
respectful. I've done it. I've done it several times. Every time Greg gets petty and immature and always has to say the fetal alcohol syndrome bullshit, shark teeth,
so juvenile.
that. I'm not doing it again. I'm just not. And
maybe don't give your kid fetal alcohol syndrome. Maybe they'll stop saying it.
And you really can't. Neither one of them can really give me a reason or like what they want to talk about that would be so important or like productive. Like I'm just not interested in going
Michael,
up and
dude,
like
fucking
doing
Michael Chan.
this,
oh god,
whatever it is they do. It's never productive in my opinion.
No, they're not worth it.
But I just get tired of them going to people like they were with GP, like when they're talking about things, and they just aren't honest about the situation, and they try to always, paint me, especially Greg and Kooks, paint me as this mean person, and I'm not. And another thing that AJ was doing on her stream a little while ago, she is saying that the reason that her and Hussey are not friends is because of me. And Cougs was saying how that he thinks that AJ and Hussey.
She showed that picture of her kid on Hussey's stream literally yesterday. Stop showing people pictures of your fucking family on the internet. First off, no one cares. No one fucking cares. Second, stop giving people fucking ammo to fucking go at you. God.
He would make amends, except that Hussey's not going to do that because he's friends with me. So until we turn on each other. After that, he'll go back to being friends with AJ, but until then, it's me. And then AJ, of course, was chiming in and like that I've, I guess run all her friends off or something, like
Michael and Carrie
including you
Chan.
and
Oh
Monica.
god.
And I'm like,
C
I
Diddy,
don't
Carrie Chan.
understand.
She's everything right now.
Only thing I can think is that she's just like, lying to herself in denial. I don't know. But have I ever said anything to you, GP, about not being friends with AJ or tried to talk you into, not being friends with her and cutting her off or whatever? Have I ever encouraged that at all?
They know it. Go ahead, GP. They know the answer.
Do we lose?
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I definitely do, and I don't know. I just said when I went on the panel, I was talking about something totally different, and they saw saying things that you pretty much started to beef back up, and I just had to keep it honest. I was like, I just don't see you just starting something without without hearing something. But I like I said, I'm a fair guy, so I told them like if
GP
she did
obviously
do
doesn't
this,
know Carrie.
then yes, I agree with you. That is totally wrong. Because let's be honest,
Michael looks like
if
he's
you
in a
already
hostage
squashed some
situation.
beef and you restarted back up, it's on you now. You get what I mean? You gotta accept whatever comes.
We haven't. That's the thing. That's what's crazy, though. We haven't squashed beef. Greg constantly talks shit about me. Constantly, like Hussey can tell you. Like, I don't even like 9 times out of I barely even go and like see what Greg is doing or what because I know it's always the same thing with these people.
And I did say that too. If you watch the whole entire stream, well, while I was on panel with them,
God damn it,
I
piece
did
of
say
shit
that to
plastic.
Greg. I said, Greg,
Ugh.
you get on other people's channels,
Ugh.
even on your own, you take pop shots at people. You constantly do, and especially if somebody mentioned Hussey name, you'll take pot shots at them. Somebody mentioned my name, he'll take pot shots at me. Somebody mentioned your name, Carrie, he'll take pot shots at you. I said that's what you do, Greg. I said so.
And it's like it's fine, do it, but don't cry and don't act like you're a victim or like I'm some big meanie and you don't know where it's coming from that I don't want to have anything to do with you. Cougs, Greg is a dickhead. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but he's disrespectful. He's always been like that towards me. He's immature. I've tried being nice. Several times I've given the opportunity to go and try to talk. And one of the, like with AJ too, and she wouldn't stop calling me a bitch and all kinds. I never
He didn't
called
care.
her
He said
a name
AJ was
one
being.
time.
He said you were being rude.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How the fuck are you gonna fucking throw AJ under the bus all because she played the video of you saying the N-word? And she wasn't even going at you. All she did was play it because Jessica Messica told her to. And suddenly now it's, oh well, I try to be friends and I try to put things back together, but she called me a bitch. Okay.
And it's like you're not seeing things clearly or you're just lying.
No, he sees it clearly. He sees it clearly. He just fucking does whatever he can to support Greg's narrative and to make him look better.
And Val's kind of doing the same kind of thing because
I don't know what's going on with that. But can I answer your AJ question first before you talk about Val 420? Like I answer. Now I want to put this out there because I heard a lot of people keep saying this about me and you, Hussey, even you, Carrie. When me and AJ stopped being friends, I was not your friend, Carrie. I was not Hussey friend. I kept saying at the time, I'm not friends with either one of y'all. Exactly. So it has nothing to do with me being friends with you, Hussey, because we weren't friends at that time. We were just cool with each other. Same with Carrie. So the reason why,
but GP, you fucking like went to bat for them a million times. How are you gonna say, oh, I didn't have like, I wasn't friends with them, I didn't do anything because of them, and then you went to bat for them every fucking time anything happened? You were out of context hearing that Carrie said the N-word, and you were just like, oh, it's whatever, it's fine, whatever, this, that, it's fine. I mean, there's reasons for everything and blah, 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 blah. Just don't do it again. When this isn't the first time the bitch has done it. And she also has friends who do the same fucking thing, and she doesn't give a fuck about that. GP sort of Fate Finder account. But I don't get how you're. I don't know.
Why me and AJ stopped being friends, and I don't know why this is not it's not, she's not catching on to this.
Registering in her mind. Yes.
Yeah, not registering catching on is because
By the way, we are 7 super chats away from hitting tonight's goal.
she wanted me to stop coming on your panels and talking with you and Carrie.
Right.
And then turn around and say,
I got my little kitty
"Oh,
cat.
I was just on Hecate
So
panel.
small.
Oh, I was just on.
So small.
Oh, Hecate was just on my channel." So that's why we're not friends, because if it's okay for her to have Hecate on, who been calling me a pedo or sex predator for the last almost a year now,
Yep.
then I should be able to go on people's channels she don't like if I'm cool with them.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense to me. So that's why me and AJ is not friends, because of the simple fact is she if she wants to talk with Hecate and deal with her, I'm all good with that. I don't have no problem with that. But don't expect me not to chill with Carrie or Hussey or people you don't like that I'm cool with. Don't expect
right.
that.
And
So
that's ironic.
that's the only problem.
Yeah, it's ironic that you bring that up too, because she has also been accusing me recently, like that she said that I was yelling at Keldos for going on her panel, which wasn't true. Didn't
You were like guilt tripping, like, oh, thanks for going on the panel with people who hate me and whatever, fine, whatever. I thought we were friends. You literally said you had your feelings hurt. You literally said you had your feelings hurt.
happen. Keldos went in there and let her know that never happened. But like she was trying to paint me as being like controlling and not and caring like where people go, and you're trying to tell
You
people
absolutely do. That's why you got rid of a bunch of mods who were being like cordial in a Discord server. There was when Shaw of Thirst opens the IBS Fight Club, people were actually getting along between the Carrie mods and the haters, and she ended up like freaking out because you're like, how dare you talk to Jules in 21 and all this and that? How dare you? Ugh.
they can't go into this chat or that chat. You're being a chat Nazi and this and that. So it's like now to hear that she was telling you she was upset with you for going into someone's chat. It's like, oh, okay, so you actually are doing that, not me. Got it. You're accusing me of doing it, but you were the one that was doing that to someone. Because I didn't yell at Keldos.
Why are you so insecure with your friendships, where you feel that if they come and they hang out with me in my chat, it's a threat for you, that you have to control them?
I'm sorry, was it not you who freaked the fuck out on AJ because Greg was in her chat? Was it not you who freaked the fuck out when people you didn't like were in AJ's chat? Jessica Messica went up on panel and played the Carrie clip, and y'all lost your fucking minds. Do not act like it wasn't you guys who started that bullshit, trying to police the fucking chat and say who could and couldn't be there. It was absolutely you guys who started it. Oh my god.
And you have to make them pick. That's the difference between me and you. I was telling GP and Monica, stay friends with you. And the difference is you told them the opposite. That's the difference between you and me.
It's so crazy. He's rewriting history. As if AJ wasn't, as if AJ didn't give a fuck who was in her chat, but Hussey absolutely did. Carrie absolutely cared. Jesus Christ.
I don't tell people where to go. I don't control my friends. You do that, you would lose them.
Yep.
You will lose them.
I'm sorry. This is also coming from Hussey, who has been banning people left and right for being against Carrie. So, also Carrie, who has been banning people left and right for being against literally anything.
Okay. And
we always were. We tried, like, we respected that with as far as like GP goes. Like he when he was here, like I know like sometimes I think that we would slip up here and there, whatever, and say something about the AJ. But for the most part, we really did try not to, go there with stuff like that with him because we knew he's AJ's friend and they have a friendship, so obviously we don't want to make.
I'm sorry, but when they first started going at AJ, I specifically remember them doing streams with GP and complaining about AJ to the point where GP had to tell them stop talking about AJ so much.
Hey, David Boo.
Him uncomfortable or whatever. And make it seem like he's, bashing his friend or something. Well, you were clear that you didn't want to do that, and I think, we did respect that. So I don't understand where a lot of that comes from with her and the way that
she's being delusional and not taking responsibility for her behavior. She doesn't want to admit that it is her actions, things that she did, the way that she ran her channel, that people left. If GP
they are retconning. Yep.
And Monica left your community and didn't want to be friends with you, imagine how bad you treated them. Where Monica stood by your side, thick and thin, listened to you run your fucking mouth all day, every day. And GP defended you, made his content basically around you, and defended you, took shit for you. And then you bring people up calling him a predator, cheating on his wife, this, that, the other, and you're still cool with these people. No, you know what I do? Block, bitch. Block. You don't fuck with my friends like that. But you expect your friends to do that for you. No, it doesn't fucking work that way. So enjoy your...
I'm sorry. You expect your friends to do that for you. You literally started the beef with AJ because she wasn't defending you in her own chat. Shut the fuck up.
New Greg. That's your new Greg. That's what you want. As soon as your friend has a different opinion or doesn't want to do what you tell them to do, that's it. They're not good for you anymore.
You're describing yourself and Carrie.
Now, could I have done things better?
Go ahead.
Could I have done things better? Could I have, pretty much...
the fucking AJ talk
when it came
so
to
fucking boring.
Her reasons of not, for me to fall back a little bit from joining your panels. Could I have not talked about
the part where Val comes on?
The shit that you done went through with being doxxed, and now Fresh Garbage going through it. It should be, the empathy should go both ways. It shouldn't be we all should cry about Fresh Garbage being doxxed and hey, it just happens to Carrie. No. If you mad about Fresh Garbage being doxxed, you should be mad about Carrie going through all the dox and her husband going through all these things that happened to him and her mother. So we should have it all.
What? Nothing's happening to fucking Michael and Carrie's mom. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Nothing is happening to them. Good
Lord.
Lord.
It should be for both sides. So you shouldn't use it as an attack point as saying, oh, Carrie is laughing at somebody else docs, because in my eyes, if Carrie honestly doing that, Carrie is dead ass wrong, because I don't see Carrie laughing when it happens to her. I don't see that happening. Like, I wouldn't laugh at something if it happens to me. I would be...
Carrie laughs at other people all the time, and then it happens to her and she cries. Like when the wellness check came. She told people to call the police on Shenny and Riv. She literally told people to call a wellness check on them, and then laughed when wellness checks were performed on them. And then one happened to her, and she freaked the fuck out. This bitch, oh my god.
Mad at it, totally.
Yeah, she doxed herself, yep.
Please, this doxing thing, you should have empathy and sympathy for both parties. Because it's terrible.
No one condones that shit. I don't. She doesn't.
You've never doxed anyone, Hussy? Your ass didn't call a wellness check on somebody? Your ass has never done that, Hussy? Nope, never doxed anybody, never fucking called the police on anybody, never done anything like that? I'm sorry, this is coming from the guy who is in a constant state of threatening lawsuits. But he's never done anything like that, guys.
I've literally had Hecate say she's sending people to my house. So
Yes.
I'm
And did people show up to your house?
I'm
Dumbass.
sorry, but Val, you're trying to make it about fresh garbage getting doxxed. What? It had nothing to do with it. I was laughing because she was flustered, and she is someone who has come at me and made fun of me for the same thing. So yes, when she is getting upset,
Oh, thank you, Bella, for the $2 super sticker.
I thought it was ironic and karma because she literally had just been in my chat the day before.
So GP was just saying how he doesn't see Carrie laughing at someone getting doxxed, and here's her saying that she laughed at it, and it was karma because she came at Carrie before. Okay.
Poking fun and saying, "Are you crying?" So I made a joke about her crying. It had nothing to do with her being doxxed.
All right, Val is coming up.
You can try to.
Oh my god. So the bitch is up here upset about quote unquote harassment and doxing, which is something that you are in a constant state of complaining about. And you decided to laugh. And here's GP defending you, saying he couldn't see you doing that. And then you said, "Oh yeah, I absolutely did that. I made a joke out of it." Okay.
Spin shit like that. That is not what happened. When Akate struck Fresh Garbage's channel down and was calling her out, I stuck up for Fresh Garbage, for fuck's sake.
Correct.
And she had been doing nothing but talking shit about me.
Correct.
I've had plenty of empathy for her.
Are you there?
It's me.
Yeah. So, what do you have to say?
Can I start with the fact that all I was saying is that Carrie was avoiding saying what the issue was between me and Block Party that Fresh Garbage and I were talking about, that AJ apparently agreed with us on. Carrie, can you elaborate what Block Party and I's issue is?
What? What does that have to do with me?
Brought it up. I was reacting to it.
Well, from what I know, Block Party called you out for talking to a minor.
Called me out for talking to a minor. So, do you agree with the allegations against me or not?
That's not what we're here about.
That's
not what we are here about.
You're not here talking about here to fucking grill us.
I have the fucking dumbest grin on my face right now. These people are fucking crazy.
Hold on. No, you're not going to spin this, Val. You have to fucking say something about our friendship. Stick to that. And then we'll get to what you want.
Then how come you were talking about Block Party at all?
No. Don't ignore me.
I'm just asking.
Don't ignore me.
Okay, fine. You want to talk about how your feelings are hurt over what I said?
No, I want to tell you.
I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to go because I have to get to work.
Good luck.
So
have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day, and I thank you for having me on, Hussy Carrie. Just hearing your voice, Val.
Right.
I hope everything goes smoothly for y'all.
Thank you.
All right,
Peace.
GP. Bye.
Carrie won't answer because she knows it's going to lead to her DMing Will. Yep.
So go ahead.
I mean, like, look at your chat right now. Like, you are, even if you don't mean to, you are inadvertently giving credence to Block Party and his nonsense by mentioning it but not being specific.
We're not even. I didn't even mention talking about Block Party. Why are you bringing?
No, Carrie did. I don't know why you're pretending like it didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Oh my god.
My issue.
What are we pretending? What are you talking about?
Is that
so? Okay.
You are very typical of your group.
What does that mean?
Well, let me finish. What have I ever done to you specifically?
Why should my commentary be limited to what people do to me specifically?
That's not what I said. What?
Good point.
Have I ever done to you specifically? How is our relationship when we have communicated? How has that always been? How have I treated you?
Pretty well, I suppose. I don't know. It's not
a
personal thing.
You don't know?
We're not.
Oh my god, this fucker is screaming. Yeah, he's using that logic of, oh, if I'm nice to you, then you can't criticize me. Jesus H. Christ. Oh my god, he's literally. Oh my god, he's
Should
yelling.
I ask?
What are you trying to say?
Who should I ask? You fuck. Who should I
You
ask? The
fuck.
17-year-old you were playing games with?
Really?
Who should I ask? You fucking retard. I have.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but I thought he didn't like to swear on stream. I thought he didn't. Now he's drunk screaming, "You fucking retard!" Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a good one, guys. It's a good one. Holy shit. So first off, Carrie messaged William and was talking to him through Shani when he was 16 years old. And if the story with Valkyrie is true, then she talked to a minor on Xbox, played video games, and then later on found out when they were an adult that they were a minor when they were playing Xbox games. And they continued being friends as adults. First off, I don't think that's her fault. He doesn't swear when Charlene is in the audience because he's a big donator. Oh, Lord. What did Shani and Jason do to specifically him or Carrie? Yep. 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 But is this live right now? No. He is screaming at Valkyrie 420. So this is so if it's true that this person was friends with Valkyrie and did not tell her that they were a minor until they were an adult, that's absolutely not Valkyrie's fault. Especially if nothing inappropriate was happening. They were just playing video games on Xbox. If that's the story, then yeah, I don't think Valkyrie did anything wrong. But Hussey going in this hard is fucking crazy.
I have nothing to say to you, Carrie. Go ahead.
What do you want, Val?
What do you want, Val? Yeah, show off thirst, dude. Dude, the fucking gaming world is so. I mean, obviously, some fuck shit happens in the gaming world, but like, when I was a kid, I talked to a ton of adults on Xbox. I also talked to a ton of people my age when I was a kid on Xbox. These days, I don't usually talk to people on Xbox because it's annoying as fuck. The age of the hero shooter is killed. Xbox friendships for me. But is that Hussey in the corner? Yes, it is. As long as nothing bad happened, who cares? Yeah. And again, apparently Val hardly even spoke to the guy until after he was an adult. What the fuck are we complaining about them? She hosted a server for the game. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Christ. What the fuck are we complaining about them? What are these people complaining about? They're mad that Valkyrie hosted a game server that a minor was in who she barely talked to and was not even aware that they were a minor. Who gives a fuck? What the fuck are we talking about here? Carrie spoke with an underage child abuse victim in DMs on Instagram, and she played a voice message he sent her, but she refuses to play a voice message that she sent him. And she has shown proof that she's been deleting messages from that chat. So if anybody is fucking creepy here, it's absolutely Carrie.
Like, seriously, what do I want?
Why did you make a community tab when you know what's going on with me? Over some stupid bullshit.
What does that have to, because you called me out. I didn't know. I
didn't call you out. I reacted to someone else.
No, you talked shit about me and Hussey's friendship. So why
does that hurt your feelings so badly compared to everything else going on in your
life?
life?
I didn't say it hurt my feelings so badly.
And everything else,
I didn't say
you have
it
no
hurt
empathy
my
for anyone
so
else's doxes.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You laughed at the fact that Fresh Garbage might cry because you got doxed.
Why can't I criticize you being rude without you bringing that up? It has nothing
because
to do with it.
Because you said that your criticism is I was petty, but you showed nothing but petty behavior.
By the way, we literally just watched this earlier. She absolutely was laughing at Fresh Garbage crying. Absolutely laughing about it. We just watched it. We just watched it. Carrie used a child abuse victim for clicks and views. She's a disgusting beast, and so is everyone who defends her. Yep. Yep. Oh, Yato. When I was when I was a kid on Xbox, I was like 14 or 15 at the time. I was in a constant state of being asked if I was living in my mother's basement, playing Call of Duty all day.
No, my criticism is that I thought you had some kind of respect for me because I had been nice and respectful to you. But you are in a chat clearly not respecting me, placing bets on a friendship that I have with someone.
What was being discussed in that chat a majority of the time?
Me and Hussy's friendship.
No, that's bullshit.
That's what you were discussing. I don't know what everybody else
is discussing. My
I'm
God.
talking about that.
I don't care about you being a chat Nazi. Why are you guys always looking into other people's chats and navigating who can be there and who
I was talking about what you said. Are you going to answer for what you do, or are you just going to try to turn around and
I already apologized to you, but that wasn't good enough. You had to make streams about it.
Yeah, you went and called us crybabies. Great apology.
No, I originally apologized to you and said it was a criticism of Hussy, not you.
I don't care.
Yeah, you know what? When you fucking know, when
who
you
cares if it's
realize,
rude?
Don't criticize your own fucking self for playing video games with a minor before you.
He's freaking the fuck out. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Why is he saying playing video games with a minor like that's something horrible to do? What? Playing video games with a minor is not some terrible thing to do. The fucking weird shit is when they try to take it off the video game and talk weird. That's the bad part. What are we talking about here, man?
Fucking criticize me,
you see how you're lumping into this? I thought it wasn't about that.
Yeah, you're criticizing me. You criticize me.
Why are you trying to lump us into the
you ain't even fucking rap right, you dumb bitch.
Because you want to laugh.
Valkyrie is being asked two different questions from two different fucking angry retards right now. One is definitely drunk, the other might be. She's probably high off something.
Her about to cry about being doxxed.
That's not what I was laughing about.
Then what do you think she was about to cry about?
She didn't cry, number one. I was making a joke.
So?
And it had nothing to do with
it was a joke. It works for you, but not me. Is that right?
No, it had nothing to do with her being
It was just a petty joke, but it's okay when Carrie does it.
No, it had nothing to do with her being doxxed, is what I said.
It literally happened because she was being doxxed. What are you talking about?
No, it didn't. It did not happen because she was being doxxed.
It literally happened. Were you there the whole time? Because I was.
No, I wasn't.
Well, that's a you problem. Fucking do your research before you laugh at someone.
No, it's not. I don't need to have to do research to have commentary on what's happening on a stream. I don't need that.
What?
I don't need that. You need to get off your fucking high horse.
Why? Because I don't think
you act like you're better than everyone else. You're lecturing people about do this.
Commentary
I
is
don't
lecturing.
Think you cover.
Carrie, you do the same thing.
And let me talk, because you.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. All she's been doing is talking.
Keep interrupting me. You get on there, you'd say, I think Carrie's obsessive with the Shani and Rev content. She needs to do this. She doesn't need to do that. I'm not happy with that. Oh, she's saying that, when you're here, you're like family because you didn't get the joke. Right? It's a joke.
What? I got
but you had a problem with that.
Dude, we are talking, she is talking about mild criticism as if Val is like hunting down her family or something. How dare you say this or that or that or this? And it's mild fucking criticism. What? Oh my god. What are we talking about here, dude? Dude. So, hold on, I'm yawning. So Valkyrie said that here's criticism on your stream because I didn't like this part. You should do this or that. And you decided, oh, so you're just a fucking bitch. How fucking dare you?
You
Does
have
that
all
mean you're
kinds-
not parasocial, Carrie?
She's just gonna keep interrupting me.
Oh my god, okay, Hecate.
What happened?
She won't shut the fuck up so I can finish what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna do it. Like, talking to you is a point.
She is such a fucking petty bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. The moment she's not allowed to sit here and scream for fucking 30 minutes and someone actually responds, she's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with this person. Nope, I'm not doing this. Oh my god. Is it true when Shani... Is it true... Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is it true that when Shani was hiding her kids from CPS, Carrie knew when they were and didn't report it? Carrie was on the phone with Shani when it happened, and she admitted to it, and she did not report it. She acts like she saved those kids because she sent DMs from her and Shani to YouTubers. Yeah, she's crying even when it's 2-on-1. Yep. Valkyrie has talked the least in this argument, and Carrie is acting like she's being talked over as the end of the fucking world.
Pointless. That's obvious.
Well, I just don't understand why you made a community. You could have DM'd me. You want to take the stance with everyone else? You could have DM'd me. Why didn't you DM me? Apparently you DM'd everyone else about me.
Why didn't you shut the fuck
Who
up?
did I DM about you?
Comment.
I'm not telling on people.
Why didn't you DM me? She doesn't owe you a
Don't bring it up.
DM.
I
Did
think
you
you're
owe
lying.
her?
You're right. She doesn't. But maybe she could take context into fucking.
I think you're lying because I don't
You know
think
what's very interesting?
You think I'm lying?
Yes, I do.
You're the one dirty deleting community tabs.
No, it's not dirty deleting. I literally.
Did you address it on your stream or not?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes, you did.
I did.
Did you read it out?
Yes, I did.
The
Yes,
first one?
I
'Cause
did.
was the second one.
Both of them.
Dude, I'm sorry, but the fact that I don't even like Valkyrie. Valkyrie is dog walking these two right now. Keeping calm, composed, asking questions, answering questions, and these two are being filthy fucks. Fucking, what do you have this? I have all that. Like fucking animals. Like fucking animals.
Okay.
Both of them.
So
maybe you should do your research then, since you don't fucking know what
I don't have time. I'm dealing with the bodega and Azria, Carrie. So you had to make it about you.
Do not fucking bring up any fucking names. This is not between anybody else but us. Now, it's so interesting to me, Val. It's so interesting that you can sit on panel with AJ for hours on hours.
You know why?
No, let me finish. And then you can say, Huzzy doesn't have content unless he fights with his friends.
I've said that for months.
I didn't know because I don't
Oh yeah, sure, I have those saved. Yep. I got those.
watch your bullshit.
Well, that's not my problem.
But
I've been upfront to
no,
you.
you can say, bitch, you can say
Yeah,
it.
well, you getting doxxed isn't our problem.
You can say whatever you want.
Carrie, do you think those two things are equal?
Shut up.
Keep it. Shut up. Shut up. What a fucking filthy fuck. Keep in mind, this is over a fucking message in a chat. Take your bets on how long Carrie and Hussy's friendship is gonna last. That's it. Didn't dox anybody. Didn't do something fucking horrid. Just made a joke about Carrie and Hussy in someone's chat. And these two are being filthy fucks. Listen to them. Listen to these fuckers.
It's funny how you think that.
It's not like that. It's just saying that you expect things that you don't give.
It's funny how you say that when A, it's not true, and B, you're on AJ's panel for hours while she's talking about me, and she hasn't even stopped talking about me.
I went on AJ's panel
To get it Azria.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Did you see the
I do not need to talk. How many times have I talked about you? I don't need to fight with friends to
Listen
talk.
to this drunk
See,
fucker.
you are typical of everybody else, Val. You bring nothing fresh to the table. You typical.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Is this not the guy who is trying to be a carbon copy of Carrie's channel and make as much money as possible off of Shani and Rev drama? Because you had one successful stream on it, and now that's just what you do? You used to stream all the time about AJ and this and that and that and this, and now it's Shani. Because you had like 700 live viewers at one point. I'm sorry, you are one of the most typical motherfuckers on the fucking planet. You are a gambling addict drunk. Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. God.
Can we actually talk about what's happening and not your just
that's fucking happening.
Me?
Oh, it's all
Yep,
about
he's
you,
an
right?
absolutely
It's
a
all
mean
about
drunk.
you
Yep.
and your feelings, and your P.O. box got leaked. P.O. box 42, whatever the fuck. Nobody
Do you
knows.
really think that's all that they're exchanging, or maybe that's the only part I want to talk about?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's happening to you.
Then why should anyone care about you, Hussy? Would I even be in this situation?
Say what you
Would
want.
I even be in this situation if I didn't take a stand against Azria for you guys?
Listen to her. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear what she said?
Maybe if you were a nice person,
she just said
she
wouldn't be in this if it wasn't for her sticking up for us.
I mean, is it?
You think that what's going on with you is our fault?
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. You're not the people doing.
Carrie sounds fucking drunk. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That sounded so drunk. Oh my god. She sounds fucking inebriated. Hold on, let me play that again.
Her sticking up for us.
Person,
she just said she wouldn't
even be in this situation.
Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's happening to you.
Then why should anyone care about you, Hussy? Would I even be in this situation?
Say what you want.
Would I even be in this situation if I didn't take a stand against Azria for you guys?
Listen to her. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear what she said?
Maybe if you were a nice person,
she just said she wouldn't be in this if it wasn't for her sticking up for us.
I mean, is it?
You think that what's going on with you is our fault?
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. You're not the people doing it, but can you at least recognize that if it wasn't for me saying Hussy's not a predator, Carrie's not a fucking child exploiter, that I would even be in the spotlight with Azria and the other ones?
I think most definitely that you would. I don't think it has to do with us much at all, and you didn't say that. You said I exploited William. No, you did say I did.
You know what I mean. I have completely...
No, I don't know what you mean.
I criticized your actions in it, and then I moved on.
And I didn't use it as a cop-out.
Oh, she sounds absolutely drunk, dude. Absolutely.
And expect you to, not say that, because
but
I have
you
done
will
something
use your
wrong.
doctrines as a cop-out not to care about anyone else's.
That you did something wrong by talking to a fucking minor.
That's right.
Okay, so no one...
Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. What they say?
But
not
you
to care about
will not
anyone else's.
That you did something wrong by talking to a fucking minor.
That's right.
He is screaming.
So no one.
It's two people screaming at Valkyrie right now. Jesus Christ. Let's listen to that one more time.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I criticized your actions in it, and then I moved on.
And I didn't use it as a cop-out and expect you to, not say that, because
but
I
you
have
will
done
use your
something wrong.
doctrines as a cop-out not to care about anyone else's.
That you did something wrong by talking to a fucking minor.
That's right.
Okay, so no one... Then, so's your husband for talking to a minor. What do you mean?
What minor?
Are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know why we're making this about this if you don't believe that I'm a groomer. Do you believe I'm a groomer?
What are you saying about my...
Oh, God. Except she spoke to a minor. Yep. She spoke to William and is apparently so ashamed of whatever she said to him that she started deleting messages from her DMs with Shani and refuses to play the voice message she sent him. Apparently, whatever she sent William was so horrid that she refuses to play it on panel. Refuses.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
Ed Hostile Hooves super chatted $2. Rich considering Carrie talked to a minor.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Carrie, if you're here right now, feel free to say something in the chat or fucking panel up. I know you make fun of me every time I say that, but feel free to come on up because I feel like this needs to be talked about. You spoke with a minor, and you are so ashamed or worried that people will find out what you said that you deleted messages from your DMs with Shani, and we have proof of that. And you refuse to play the message. You refuse to play the message you sent William. And you claim it was for Shani, but then you refuse to prove it. I mean, at this point, I feel like I gotta assume the worst. Oh yeah, she didn't mind Zach being in TJ's chat. Nope, didn't care. I feel like I feel like I gotta assume the worst here if you're fucking hiding it this goddamn hard. Because you asked for evidence of you talking to William. Well, I sent you. Well, you literally showed it, but I pulled up a video in which you literally play a message that you received from William, and it shows a response in a voice chat with a voice message in DMs, and you refuse to play that message. You say it was too Shani, but that's entirely hearsay because you won't fucking play it. I gotta assume the worst.
Carrie, do you believe I'm a groomer? Because I don't think you.
I'm not here to
you were a groomer?
Let me tell you something, Val. I don't know you.
Okay.
I don't know you.
The fuck?
I don't know you, but I still don't think you held up a head.
Okay, well, I don't know you. I don't know you. Do I think what you did was weird as fuck? Yes. If I had a 17-year-old playing video games with a 27-year-old, I'd be very concerned.
Why?
Because...
What do you think's happening there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's
I don't want to...
What's happening there? Well, if all that's happening is video games, then I'm going to assume video games. And Valkyrie did not know this person's age. I think it also helps to know that when it's put into perspective that this was a server. For those of you who do not know, a server means that there are several people in a single game. Several people in a single game. I mean, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's multiple people. You get to choose who you talk to in the server. And apparently they like barely interacted in that server. And then years later, they talked more and became friends. And she didn't even fucking know that this was a minor. They talked so little. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yeah, they are insinuating Val's a groomer. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. All because a minor was in a fucking video game server. I don't know what video game, but Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Most people in MMO or server lobbies don't even know the other person or their age. Yeah. This is crazy, man. I mean, if what Valkyrie is saying is true, this is a load of bullshit. It's a fucking video game, dude.
You can't just like, I don't want to know. Angry at people for having accidentally ran into a minor on the internet.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't know. If you listen to the story, you would know.
Okay, you know what?
You knew later, and you chose to still let them stay there, and then invited them to your wedding.
10 years.
Yeah, invited them to the wedding. 10 years later. 10 years later.
Years later?
Why did you invite? I thought you're not parasocial.
10 years later.
I thought you're not
That's
parasocial.
the whole point. You kept having a relationship with that person. If somebody lied to me about something that
you have positive interactions,
and I found out that they were lying, as soon as I found out, I would cut ties completely.
You did not.
So you don't believe in forgiving people that admit to lying to you?
Not someone that could have possibly been lying about something that could have gotten me arrested.
No.
I didn't do anything illegal. How?
Something that could have gotten me arrested. Playing video games and nothing else is not going to get you fucking arrested. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. You aren't going to... Carrie's a fucking dumbass. She's a fucking dumbass. On one hand, speaking to William in DMs is fine, but playing video games with someone you don't know as a minor means you should go to jail. Jesus H. Christ. If anything, the minor's parents would be in trouble. All that happened was playing a video game. Like, if it turns out that like Valkyrie was like in this person's DMs or being real creepy, then yeah, that'd be terrible. But it sounds like they just sat there and played in the same server on a video game. This is so fucking stupid.
How would it get me arrested?
Okay, I mean, that's.
Then why are you so worried about?
You should not.
Because people are lying about me. What do you mean, Carrie?
You should not. You're 27 fucking years
I didn't
old.
lie about you. I said you were talking to a minor. That's what you did.
Yeah, but so again, it's not all about Carrie. Other people are saying these things, right? What? And you guys are now going along with their story instead of hearing my story. It was all about me. Because you're currently angry at me because I pointed out that Hussy has a hard time maintaining friendships.
I don't have a hard time maintaining. I don't.
What happened to Sala? What happened to Irate?
I'm not gonna
Irate Alex.
Listen.
What happened to AJ?
Hold on.
And he didn't put up with that.
Carrie, hold on.
Oh, yeah, just completely ignoring. The fact that he came at Irate Alex's wife. He was calling Irate Alex's wife all sorts of shit. And then he said, end yourself. Like, yeah, dude, I would have said the same fucking thing. Go fuck yourself.
So, you're saying that you don't know the story, but you're already assuming that it's my fault and I have a tough time.
What? No, I literally...
Yes, you are!
I literally
have I ever... Hold on,
you
stupid bitch. Have you ever sat down and listened to my side of the story? Yes or no?
Yes.
When?
When I reacted to it.
Then what happened between me and Alex?
Alex, didn't he... He called you a slur or something. I remember that, right?
Well, that was
I don't know. It's been a long time ago, and I admit it's not anything I knew much about.
Yeah. He told me to KYS. I decided not to speak to him again. That's all, just to walk away. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Okay, but the point...
You came at his wife. The fuck? You're leaving out the part where you started it.
Okay is not an answer.
Say what I want you to say. Say what I want you to say.
My point is...
Answer my question.
When you lose your friendships, they...
No. Hold on.
Wow.
If somebody
muted
tells
Valkyrie.
me to KYS,
wow.
And that is where I draw the line. And you can see in my past when MFW said that, I stopped talking to her. What is wrong with me just turning away and walking away?
Okay, what happened between you and Wody?
No. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
What?
Val, this is why I never liked you. Okay? This is why I never
got him.
This is why I never liked you. Bye. I just
wow. Valkyrie, bravo. Bravo. You fucking dog walked them. Jesus Christ.
Again, she's wild, Carrie. Wild.
She's an idiot.
Totally. This was great. Thank you so much for coming on panel.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Dude, you just embarrassed the fuck out of yourself. Dude, that, like, what was that shit at that part? Like, saying something, and she was like, this isn't all about Carrie. And then, like, literally, we were not saying anything like that. Like, what are you talking about? It was so obvious that she literally she didn't know what to say. So she just said that, and it was you. Like you sound like a crazy person. Like you're having a conversation with somebody that's not here because we're talking about something else, and that's what you respond and say.
Valkyrie was the one who sounded like the crazy person, not the two screaming drunks. Okay.
This was the best thing. Yes.
Like what? I was like, what does that mean?
So she's been blaming Carrie, pointing fingers at Carrie. She just told on herself. Thank you so much.
Hold on herself.
Anytime you'd like to come on, maybe this.
Jesus. I can't. I cannot with these people. Like, it's just wild to me that she is trying so hard to, like, get this, like, poor, pitiful me. I'm being harassed. Like, this bitch does not have a fucking clue.
No.
She does not have a clue, Val. It's honestly comical. You could not, if what you're claiming has happened, if that is enough to make you, then you probably should get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit. She's talking over herself. What the fuck? Dude. Foaming at the mouth isn't too far off. What the fuck? Listen to this.
For me, I'm being harassed. Like, this bitch does not have a fucking clue.
No.
She does not have a clue, Val. It's honestly comical. You could not, if what you're claiming has happened, if that is enough to make you, then you probably should get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna make it because this is gonna get way crazier.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the fuck was that? Dude. She's on meth. She's on meth. Jesus H. Christ. Let's hear that one more time. I gotta hear this again. She is like starting a new fucking sentence every other syllable.
So hard to like get this like poor pitiful me. I'm being harassed. Like, this bitch does not have a fucking clue.
No.
She does not have a clue, Val. It's honestly comical. You could not, if what you're claiming has happened, if that is enough to make you, then you probably should get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna make it because this is gonna get way crazier. Not because of me. Not because of me. I don't do that to anyone. I don't go IRL. I don't, but people do.
You didn't go IRL by interviewing Shani's son. You didn't go IRL by telling people to call the cops on her. You didn't go IRL by interviewing Brandon. You didn't go. You didn't go IRL interviewing Brandon. All right. All right. Yeah. She is definitely on something here, dude. Holy shit. She went from like wine drunk yelling to taking a breath between every other word. Jesus Christ. She's like hyperventilating over here. Oh shit. I just unmuted it.
And all of that, it's true. It happens to me. I don't do that to anyone. I don't go IRL. I don't, but people do. And people fuck with people. And all of that, it's true. It happens, and it happens to me all the fucking time. And you know what I don't do? I don't go around treating people like shit. And then when somebody claps back at me saying, oh, well, you can't say anything to me because I'm having a bad day. I got doxxed.
Give a
I don't need help to sleep at night.
Look at how many people cover Chantal. And look how many people eat off of that.
And look how
I don't give a fuck if you cover now. I don't care if you cover now. I cared that day because I was emotional because someone died, not because my channel got struck down.
It was
because I'm a flagget. You're a flagget, and so you got flagged.
We're a flagget? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Yes, you strike people, so you got struck. You strike people, so you got struck.
And? Who am I striking?
She has the right to strike whoever she wants to strike.
All right, and how is she going to compare that to someone's death? When she talks about, oh, I'm emotional, why do you make excuses for your emotions? We're talking about death versus a channel getting struck. Touch a blade of grass.
You don't know what's going on in my life.
So tell me, share it with the class, because I don't give a fuck.
It's none of your fucking business.
Oh, so then don't talk about my business, bitch.
Don't put it out on the internet, bitch.
So she never whines about any of this to get out of things. But how do you know what's going on in my life? How do you know what's going on in my life? I was upset about losing my channel. My channel. What the fuck? Oh Lord. Also, people are saying I should check out these things. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? What is the video? It's.
I wanted to tell you about Lowe's Cow's production.
With Lowe's Cow, I commented on one of his videos like a week or something ago, just asking him if it was okay if I used a video in one of my lives, and he said it was fine. So
okay, good. Glad, because he doesn't. Again, me and Carrie never did anything to him.
Hussey is such a liar. In a moment, I will as always provide receipts and show you what actually happened, and that Hussey was well aware of what happened as he asked me to explain it. I sent him an email with the very wording coming up shortly.
I actually liked him. Carrie liked him, but he turned on us, so I just wanted you to be careful. Listen, I'll tell you what happened. So, in Carrie's Discord, he was in Carrie's Discord, and then he was MIA for a long time. And Carrie has a rule that if you're MIA for a long time, for safety purposes, I am going to delete you. But when you come back... For
safety purposes? Get over yourself. Holy shit. For safety purposes. God.
Back, I will let you back in. So, he was MIA for a long time, and then he decided she blocked him. But instead of him asking her to come on, he decided to talk shit about her.
How does that make any sense? How could I ask her anything if she has me blocked? Don't forget, Hussey knows exactly what happened. It was sent to him as requested, fully explained.
He turned on me. I didn't do nothing to him.
You immediately defended Carrie and joined her in slagging me off, while having my side of it and all proven on my community tab where I provided the DMs proving she lied. It is my opinion Hussey knows which side his bread is buttered and couldn't risk pissing off Queen Carrie. So why did we fall out? Alright people, let's do this one last time. To be clear, Carrie got angry because I was in another creators chat that it turned out she no longer liked. At the time I had no idea. Carrie falls out with people regularly and frequently and sometimes mends the friendships without notice. So it is hard to tell who she is.
I wish Lowe's would stop with the fucking AI bullshit. It's so stupid.
Fighting with at any given moment. I was sent a SS she posted in her Discord. If I see you in certain chats, don't be surprised if you get kicked out. That is a ludicrous rule. So she got paranoid about me and kicked me along with a bunch of people from her Discord. I went to her privately and she didn't respond. She hadn't responded to me in over a month at that point, so I assumed she was fishy about me and I was being ghosted. I made a public post letting her people know that I didn't rage quit or leave on my own, as I was actively helping some of her audience with their channels. I did not attack Carrie. You can read the original post where I was careful not to blame her, as I wasn't sure what the reason was or if a rogue mod had done it. Then she went on.
Still so weird that he went back to Carrie after everything. So fucking weird.
On her channel and publicly lied about me in the post. Then she openly admitted she did kick me because I was supporting Rabbit Old Bat and all these other people and saying stuff like she should never have trusted me in the first place. Bear in mind I had not attacked Carrie in over 14 months. After that she comes to me in private and asked that I take my post down. I responded with, I hoped you could address what went down and that we are cool again, the post wouldn't be relevant anymore and I'd take it down. Remember, at that point publicly all her audience hated my guts due to lies, so all I suggest suggested was to clear the air with her audience and set the record straight. Then she blocked me and continued to lie about the situation on subsequent lives.
Dude, it's funny he says that because when I was trying to be cool with Carrie, she would not clear the air at all with her fucking audience. She did a stream where she said, I don't think 21's that bad anymore. And then Michael went off on her, and then the chat went off, and nothing, and then, you know, I was still, like, banned from everything, even though she claimed we were cool.
Live streams, yeah, so I got angry and made a song. Post hoc rationalization for something she started. To be clear, as Carrie likes to obfuscate and create straw men, it wasn't being kicked that made me angry. It was her and Michael proceeding to talk shit to their audience and lie about me just because I was in another creator's live chat. Then expecting me to just accept those attacks and move on without her having to at least tell her audience it was a misunderstanding or at least apologising. To other creators, I give you this warning. It is a fact Carrie has burnt so many bridges and fell out so many other creators she has worked with, including dozens of mods and admins. She doxes people and lies about it. Check out my last video where she admits to doxing. Then on Hussey's very next stream, she lies and says she's never done it. Unlike Carrie, I don't care if you watch, support, or even join their panels despite my personal feelings.
Okay. Alright.
Right. Meanwhile,
that's what you did. You
in
went
Carrie's
and talked
life
shit.
every month.
You literally, you were in AJ's chat, okay? It had nothing to do with me.
Nope.
And there you are in the chat with someone talking shit about me and Hussey and placing bets that our friendship is going to be over in 6 months.
It's never going to happen.
So I called you out.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Speaking of Carrie falling out with people, I think I might have mentioned this earlier. It seems that her and Calypso are on the outs. Her and Calypso are done for. Calypso left the Discord despite being the top mod. She's pissed. Carrie called out TJ. It seems that ship has sailed. Dude, I swear to God, if TJ ends up covering Carrie, it'd be so funny. They should leak the DMs. Leak the DMs. Yes, we still see you, single moms. We see you. Good Lord.
I didn't fire up a live stream and start ranting and raving about it. I went on my community tab. I took a screenshot. I went on my community tab and I said, Val, I think this is uncalled for and petty. I think it's mean-spirited. I don't know why everyone's so concerned with me and Hussey's friendship.
It really goes to show that everyone thinks that she's gonna lose the friendship with Hussey. Neither of them can keep a friend. They both have histories of fucking losing everybody. Good God.
But I've been nothing but nice to you, and I have seen Hussey do the same.
You know what? Please don't say that word in my chat.
And so I just didn't expect. I thought that you were better than that. But I guess I was wrong.
Remember. She's like, I guess you've been nice. I don't remember. Oh, really? But you remember my history with this one and that one, right? You're fucked, bitch. You want to react to people because you need content, and you know there's certain people that you should not pay any attention to because you know what happens, and you still did it because this one is doing it, and you feel it's going to get you views. And you
I'm going to say it a lot. Block me. Okay, bye. Okay. Bye.
Think it's going to get you numbers, and you do it, and then when something happens, you're like, oh, I don't want anybody on YouTube to say anything to me or about me because my P.O. box is out there. Get fucked. Maybe you should start a cooking. Go start a cooking channel.
Blazing Banter is so sweet. She's very nice. I like her.
Who?
Blazing Banter in the chat. She's very nice.
I didn't know honestly until they came up recently, and thank you so much.
I had heard and seen a couple of things, I think, because I know she covered Shanny and Rev some too, but yeah, no, you're very sweet. I'm glad we got to know you.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, first of all, this is not the content that me and Carrie do. Honestly.
Right, we're like, that's the thing. I don't want to be in the drama. We don't want to be in the drama.
And why are you in a drama community? Also, all you do is cover drama. Shut the fuck up.
I know. We are in the drama regardless if we choose to be or not to be. Sometimes
You actively sue people. Shut the fuck up.
some things have to be addressed.
I have a theory about what's going on right now, actually. My theory is, and that this could be, because here's the thing. I think people have, like, talked about us like this, like, for a long time, right? And so I think right now, like, a lot of this that's happening, like, and the reason that we're kind of popping off is because when Shanny and Rev with that stuff that was going on in December, it's like that, we were so busy because of that. Like, we were constantly just covering Shanny and Rev, Shanny and Rev, Shanny and Rev, because they were streaming like all day, every day, or whatever. And me and you kind of just like keep to ourselves in a way.
Never has a bigger lie has been said on YouTube. Jesus H. Christ.
Like, we weren't really going into any of like the girl world chats and stuff.
No.
Like, I wasn't, like, AJ was, when she was like, she didn't stream that much actually during that time period, like with Christmas and stuff. But anyway, long story short, we just didn't, like, I think because they're gone, it's not that we're content farming like they're trying to spin it or whatever. But I will say is I have been watching their dumb shit more than I probably normally do when things are normal with Shanny Rep, because nothing is going on really, so it's like you're kind of like, oh, let me go pop in here, let me go pop in there, and it's crazy because every time it seems like they're fucking talking about one of us, like it all of these people. I don't get it. I don't understand why, but it does happen, and so it's hard not to want
And
to
nothing is
clap
wrong if
back
she
and
brings it
defend
on her
yourself.
channel. Sometimes it's nothing.
But I
is
try
wrong
not
with
to
that.
focus it because I don't, like, it's not worth it, right? Like, talking to her right then, like, what good came out of it? None.
None.
I mean,
What
it's
good
not.
came out of it? You sat there and screamed the entire fucking time. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Anyway.
like, it was bad for us. I mean, I'm not like, but it was a waste of time because she was
Carrie,
never going to be honest, or you
I
know what I
think
mean?
she told on herself.
She did. She did kind of.
She did.
What? How did she
But
tell on
like,
herself?
overall, I just try to fucking ignore all of these people for the
No,
most
you
part,
don't.
because
No, you don't. You say that every time.
it's just
Nothing
not
they
worth
say is
it.
the truth. Nothing they say is the truth, and they just want to gaslight you, so they can get a reaction. And then you said something about Michael.
Yeah, what was that? That was weird.
I want
What
to
was
know
she
what
trying
that is.
to imply? Only thing I can think is that there's this, like Hecate said that Michael is a pervert.
Oh.
Because when I was in high school, like when we dated the first time, I was 16 and he was 18. He's a whole whop.
You want to know? You want to see what I believe they're talking about?
I don't need help to sleep at night.
I believe that this was the clip that's being spoken about.
And we
I was
are.
hoping that all the Shanny bullshit was done, and I heard
No,
TJ was
no.
just talking.
Hey,
incessantly,
Michael, why don't you introduce yourself
my
to
favorite
Will?
part.
Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It is good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction a few years back when Jason was in jail, and your mother was talking to my jeans.
We had a brief interaction back in June when Rev was in jail, and your mom was talking about jeans. How the fuck did fucking Michael and William have an interaction? Why? What the fuck? What in the hell? And we know that Carrie's been deleting messages from her DMs with Shanny. She proved that recently. He absolutely spoke to William. He just admitted it. Say that again.
And we
I was
are.
hoping that all the Shanny bullshit was done, and I heard
No,
TJ was
no.
just talking
Hey,
incessantly.
Michael, why
so
don't
my
you
fa-
introduce yourself
my
to
favorite
Will?
part.
Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It is good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction a few years back when Jason was in jail, and your mother was talking to my jeans.
Yeah, I've told him about that. He vaguely kind of remembers that, but there was a lot going on during that time.
Real interesting stuff there. Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, I'm tired. That job got you sleepy. Oh, dude, you have no idea. They had me take a break so early in the day. I ended up working for like, what was it, 5.5 hours with no break. Oh, so fucking tiring, dude. Oh, it was a long one. As far as Carrie and Hussey, it takes a clout chaser to know a clout chaser. Oh, Lord. Wonder if she actually tried to reach out to the kids' aunts and uncles. There's no way for her to have done it. She doesn't fucking know them unless she had William send her, private family info to her. Then she wouldn't have been able to help. She's not a member of the family. But she was in DMs with 18-year-old William asking about his family and shit. It was weird. Fucking weird.
Being 2 years older than me. That's it. 2 years difference. Okay? So we were together for 3 months over the summer. Then he had already joined the Marines by the time that we even started talking. That was already, set and was going to happen. And so he joined the Marines, went to boot camp, and I could not handle doing a, long distance relationship. I was a junior in high school, and 3 months, it was like almost 3 months. Like, Marine boot camp is long. It's longer than like Air Force and shit. It's pretty brutal too. And so I was in school, and it was hard to like be in a mindset of this person being, that I'm not seeing and getting to talk to on a regular basis because he's somewhere else. It kind of is almost like he might as well have not existed. You know what I mean? So anyway, she was talking about when Michael told Will he had an interaction with. He didn't interact with that. Wait, what?
No, how it wasn't
when
true.
When did she say that? I don't think that's what she was talking about. I think she was talking about when I was 16.
She didn't even say. Why didn't you clarify? We asked you what the fuck you were saying. Why didn't you explain?
Well, either way, like the
remember that rumor Blackjack was putting out there?
The whole point is, the only reason anything would even be like that you could say anything about me dating him when he was 18 and I was 16, you're assuming that we had sex, and I never said that. I never talked about that at all. And there is absolutely nothing wrong or illegal or anything about an 18-year-old dating a 16-year-old. That's all that we did was date and kiss and hold hands and stuff.
Listen, if you guys could remember back in high school, when you're 16, 17, 18, that's your people. That's who you date. You don't have any freshman girls or sophomore girls I saw pregnant, and I was a freshman and I hadn't even kissed yet. Like, shit happens in high school with your classmates. That's so
lying ass. She gave up the yams. Yep.
That's so weird to just assume that you're predator or what.
Yeah, she's saying she never had sex with Michael when they were dating. Coming from the same woman who has a baby daddy who she never married.
Whatever, if high school class.
Right.
Come on.
I don't know if that's what she was talking about. I mean, if she's talking about Michael and William, Michael has never interacted or talked to William before the interview. Like we all met William.
In the interview, he said he had a brief interaction with William. You're just lying.
And talked to him for the first time on that interview. 21 put out that video and is trying to spin it because when Michael, in fact, I can play it. You want to hear the clip?
Sure.
Let me pull it up because when, like, I mean it, I just so that you guys see what I'm saying and I'm not just like trying to, you know, I'll show you exactly what Michael said because the way that it is spun
They're trying to spin it. That's what Danielle was saying. They're trying to spin it.
Yes.
And it's disgusting.
And it's, if you listen to what he said.
Well, Kyler got married at 17. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
My other thirst bucket.
Where is it?
David met his husband when he was stripping, so he had his wedding at the strip club. No, he did. It's not funny. David, I'm sorry. She's rude.
What the fuck is that?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Hamburgers at the reception.
Here. Okay, everybody, I want you to pay attention to the words that you hear. Okay, and what is said.
Team David, my ass storm. Stop it.
Hoping that all the shanty bullshit was done, and I heard TJ was just talking.
Hey, Michael, why don't you introduce yourself to Will?
First off, let me pause there. Did you hear what TJ just said?
No, could you repeat it? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
He literally, you'll hear what.
How the fuck would TJ have known that they had already talked, dumbass? Doesn't matter what TJ said, it matters what Michael said.
The first thing TJ says is, Michael, let me introduce you to Will. Okay, number one, if Michael had talked to Will, why would he be being introduced?
Right.
Because that's the
fucking
first thing.
TJ didn't know that shit.
I was hoping that all the shanty bullshit was done, and I heard TJ was just talking.
Hey, Michael, why don't you introduce yourself to Will? Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It's good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction.
All right, let me pause it. It's good to meet you, Will. Okay. If you had already talked to someone before, would you say, correct. Number one, would TJ say, let me introduce you? And then you say, good to meet you. Okay. And then listen to the part.
Thank you for being a member.
Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It's good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction a few years back when Jason was in jail and your mother was talking to my jeans.
We had a brief interaction. That's the point of what was being said there. Christ.
Yeah, I told him about that. He vaguely kind of remembers that, but there was a lot going on here that time.
All right, so did you hear what Michael said? We had a brief interaction when your mom was talking to my jeans. The interaction is me and Shanny, not them.
Oh my god. She's retarded. She's fucking retarded. How the fuck does we... Nice to meet you, William. We had a brief interaction. We, Michael and William, we had a brief interaction. How the fuck does we mean not me and you? How the fuck does we turn into oh my god, why would he say... Oh my god. Hello, nice to meet you, William. Your mom and my jeans talked on the phone. Yeah. What? That's not what. That wouldn't make sense in that context. He said, "Hello, William. It's nice to meet you. We had a brief interaction when when your mom and my jeans were talking. We does not how does the word we turn into fucking Shanny and Carrie? Oh, what the fuck are we talking about, dude? Oh, she's an idiot. She's a fucking idiot. She has no comprehension of the English language. We had a brief interaction. We had a brief interaction. Oh my god.
He just knew about it because at the time I was telling him about it and talking to him about
Val, do you get that?
So again, let me play.
Oh my god. Why would he say, "Hello, William, we had a brief interaction," if he was talking about Shanny and Carrie talking? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It one more time, you guys. Just listen to the way that it is worded. He is not saying that he was talking to Will. He's saying that he knew. Being
really
Shanny.
Nice for you to bring up Michael. I don't know what Michael had anything to do with this anyway, Val, but
Yeah, that was weird.
And we
I
are
was hoping that all the Shanny bullshit was done, and I heard TJ was
no.
just talking.
Hey, Michael, why don't you introduce yourself to Will?
Part.
Will, say hi to Michael. Michael, say hi to Will.
Hello, Michael. It is good to meet you, Will. We had a brief interaction a few years back when Jason was in jail and your mother was talking to my jeans.
He said we had an interaction when Shanny and Carrie were talking. How the fuck does we turn into Shanny and Carrie? Oh my god. Ooh. He said him and William. She's stupid as fuck, and everyone who fucking listens and believes her is stupid as fuck. This is insane.
Yeah. When your mother was talking to my jeans, he didn't say when I was talking to you, when we were all hanging out, back when we talked, he said a brief interaction when your mom was talking to the interaction.
We had a brief interaction. Christ almighty.
Me and Shanny. Right. It's not Michael. And even and the other lie that they keep saying is that I was talking to William back then as well.
You did.
That's not true either.
Oh, of
yes,
course
it is.
They have to say that because it's predatory, right? They desensitized this word. It's really sad. You guys, if any time you hear something like that, regardless if it's Carrie, me, or anybody, you have to see proof. Don't believe that.
I did show proof.
Do not
Carrie showed
that
proof
because that has become the most common.
Yeah, he separated them by group. I can't believe we have to break down basic fucking English here, Yato. Basic fucking English. Oh.
Word that's thrown around. Literally, it happens all the time.
No, I never talked to him. The only thing that happened was Shanny, I believe, coached him kind of, but
Wait. You believe she coached him to send you that message? You said you knew that she coached him to send him that message. So you just received that message, and you never got confirmation that Shanny had him do it. You believe that Shanny had him do it. I want to hear your fucking response. I want to hear the fucking response.
And he talked via Instagram. That's how we were talking, and we would leave voice messages back and forth. She left more than I did, but one of the times when I went to go check and had gotten one, when I went to play it, it was William.
It is,
and it was early on in the timeline there, because it was probably only like a couple of days into him being arrested, and at the time Shanny was pushing that he was just had a bad interaction to the drugs, to the Abilify. So for a brief period, it didn't last long, like maybe 36, 48 hours. But the first night,
this is why I say Carrie's illiterate, dude.
He gets arrested. She's saying he's horrible and crying, I don't want him ever again, blah, 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 blah. Then, like, on the second day, she started in with he had a bad reaction and all that. And so during when she was saying that, that's when Will left the message. And basically, it was like not even a minute long. And it just said that he knows that Jason has, or Dad, I think is what he called him, mental illness, and that, these things happen and he had a bad reaction to it, that he's not dangerous. They don't, they feel safe with him. Like, just excuse, basically, like, no, he's fine. We don't want him to not be there.
All right. So you're willing to talk about all that. Now talk about the message you sent to William in response, because in those DMs that you showed on your own stream, it showed that you responded to William's message with your own voice message. And what do you know? You refused to play it. You probably deleted it. Because it makes you look fucking terrible.
Lemon did what? Sorry to cut you off, hon. Don Lemon got arrested by the FBI. You know Don Lemon, right? And then
yes,
now does his own thing. Yeah. Oh my god. What did I want to say?
So, but yeah, I didn't. I heard it. I played it, but then the next message that came through, it was from Shani, and at no point, number one, no other message from him was ever left or anything like that. And I didn't like anything that, like,
Carrie?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Point, number one, no other message from him was ever left or anything like that. And I didn't like anything that, like,
Carrie?
when we never talked on there, no texting. Yeah, you can't hear me?
Now I can.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good.
Okay. Uh-oh. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happened. That's the story, but that's the things that they're trying to spend 21 day Rampage, a couple of other people, they just want to keep running with this lie.
There was never another message? There was never another message? You never responded? You never responded?
Oh.
Then what's this?
Alright, so
Alright, so you just heard William speaking. That's a message from William. Here's a message from Carrie. Clear as day. It's a response from Carrie. But you never responded. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's looking fucking terrible. Carrie's a fucking creep.
That I was talking to William when he was a minor, and that didn't happen. And Michael didn't talk to him either. So.
And don't try to spin this, Val, and say, oh, why didn't you email me? First of all, you didn't have to make that comment. She addressed your comment. And then when you reacted to it, because you need content, you really got...
Oh, does anything else interesting happen? I'm so fucking tired. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm very done with this. Thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a good stream. Oh, it's tiring dealing with these mental gymnastics, dude. It's Shani all over again. It's Shani all fucking over again.